初めから全力でかかってくるんだな。スーパーサイヤ人は孫悟空さん一人じゃない。ここにもいたということだ。
What's good, everyone? Now that you got a glimpse of the super attack abilities, let's take a detailed look at the kits and overall skill sets for the unit. We'll start off with the new Dokkan Fest Super AGL Teen Trunks unit. So, of course, this is related to, you know, the first appearance as the second Super Saiyan against Mecha Frieza and King Cold. But in terms of like the overall skill set, let's start off with the leader skill. So Takusareta Ishii is probably the equivalent of, like, what was it, Entrusted Will or Entrusted Legacy, something like that. That is a brand new category. And then the secondary category lead will be Android Cell Saga. Both of those categories will get a Ki plus 3, HP increase of 130%, and attack and defense increase of 170%. In terms of links, since I can go ahead and see that, we've got Messenger from the Future, Cold Judgment, Royal Lineage, Saiyan Lineage, I think, and then Saiyan Warrior Race, Shocking Speed, and then Fierce Battle looks like. Let's talk about the passive skills. So for the passive, it's a attack and defense increase of 100%, and then upon attacking, additional attack and defense increase 100%, and then a great chance of up to a maximum of 2 additional attacks, and then if you receive up to 3 attacks during battle, additional great chance of an additional attack. So basically, if you receive at least 3 attacks, additional attack with a great chance to perform a super attack, basically. And the maximum within each turn is 1 time, it specifies here. Okay, so it is an active skill unit, as well as, you know, having the ability to transform as part of the active skill mechanics. So the condition for the active skill itself is basically you have to receive up to a minimum of 6 attacks during battle, which isn't too bad. I mean, honestly, I prefer these over like turn-based restrictions for transformations. I mean, there's plenty of situations where you could get up to 6 attacks within 2 turns, you know what I mean? So that's actually not too bad. In terms of like the categories, so you've got the new category, which is Entrusted Will, let's just say, Hybrid Saiyans, Future Saga, Time Travelers, Vegeta's Family, Android Cell Saga, Master and Student Bond, or Bond of Master and Disciple, Saviors, what was it? The one with the STR Super Vegito lead, Battle Wits, and then Super Saiyan, and then Transformation Boost, it looks like. For the super attack ability, pre-transformation for 1 turn raises defense and then causes immense damage. And then let's move on to the active skill enabled transformed version of Super Saiyan Trunks. And of course, you know, you gotta love the little smug attitude he's got going. You know, that's definitely passed down from Vegeta for sure there. I guess the link that changes is basically Saiyan Warrior Race gets replaced by Super Saiyan Link skill once transformed. In terms of like the passive skill, I actually like the name of it. Prediction of, you know, basically prediction of 3 years or whatever, you know, like basically foreshadowing the 3 years, you know, the android appearance and whatnot. I thought that was kind of cool, actually. But passive skills, so base attack and defense increase 100%, and then great chance of activating criticals. And then upon activating super attack, additional attack and defense increase 100%. For 1 time only, guaranteed crits will activate, and then if attacked enemy has a attack or defense down status, additional attack increase of 50%. And then if the enemy is stunned or SA sealed, additional attack increase of 50%. And then if the rotation is filled with Android Cell Saga category allies, then attacked enemy has a high chance of being stunned for 2 turns. So a lot of functionalities, I think, with Super Battle Road, just based on what I'm reading. You know, you could stack these skill sets based on, you know, enemy status effects. You know, you could obviously drop, you know, like for example, like if you're in a Super Battle Road setting, you'll be able to drop the enemy's attack and defense, and also seal and stun them. So you'll be able to activate those additional 100 on top of 100 and 100. So and you know, you've got the stunning abilities and what have you. So pretty useful unit, I think, in that regard. Even in a normal setting like Infinite Dragon Ball History or what have you, I think that'll be pretty effective too, in terms of like just the unit itself. But I think the last thing to cover for this unit, so super attack ability post transformation or active skill. For 1 turn, attack and defense, raises attack and defense. I guess greatly raises attack and defense, and then causes immense damage. So I was personally very excited about it when I first found out yesterday about this unit coming out, and yeah, I think it's great. I'll definitely be summoning for it. I think Nolar said the same. So alright, let's move on to the other unit, which is pretty cool too. They actually came out with this finally, a Heart Virus Goku that pretty much everybody wanted last year, I think, during the worldwide celebration. But this guy will be a Turtle School category lead, key +3 HP attack and defense, increase 130%. If I remember correctly, the free-to-play LR Master Roshi only has 120%, so I think it's a better lead for that. In terms of like the I was going to talk about the super attack, but let's talk about the link sets first. Super attack's funny too, or interesting I should say. Saiyan Warrior Race, Saiyan Lineage, Prepared for Battle, Experienced Fighter, Super Saiyan Shocking Speed, and Fierce Battle. So that's the link set for that. Passive skill is an attack and defense increase 100%, and then the greater the HP levels, additional attack and defense up, maximum of 200%, and then during, you know, after appearing in battle for 5 turns after appearing in battle, key +5, crit chances and damage decrease by 59%, so both of those are going to be increased by 59%. And then 59% chance of additional super attack, and then for 6 turns during the start of battle, or actually basically post, like after 6 turns from the start of battle, additional defense increase of 59%, and then if HP is 59% or less, reduces damage received by 59%. So pretty wild stuff there. I think the simple fact that we have a card like this finally out is a cool thing. I think it's safe to say a lot of us wanted that introduced in the game. In terms of like the categories, you've got Turtle School, Pure Saiyans, Goku's Family, Super Saiyan, Android Cell Saga. What was the Bond of Friendship, I think, is the new category that Kefla had, and then High Speed Battle basically is the last category. And then for the super attack, this guy actually has the Kaioken mechanic where you can greatly stack or greatly raise attack, and then causes immense damage, I think, and then high chance. Let's see, 高確率で HP の 7% 分ダメージを受ける. So basically, high chance of receiving 77% of damage applied. So, you know, that's the only compromise with that. But I guess considering the type of unit this is, it would make sense. But I don't know. I'm personally very excited about these 2 units. I think, I think it was basically, it kind of reaffirms my belief of why I wanted to pass the 2 most recent banners and just kind of focus on one that I want. I feel like this will be a banner that I definitely do want to summon on, and I do want these units. So, yeah, I'll definitely be summoning. I don't know if I'm going to collab with Nolar on summons or not. Maybe we should. It's been a while, but let me know what your thoughts are on the units. I think they're great. It'll be exciting, but again, let me hear your thoughts. All right, I hope you found this helpful. As always, thanks for watching. Catch you guys later.